But everybody say he do lean all the time. A person do lean all the time, they can't overdose. Not off one bottle that they always do. So I'm just trying to figure out what the happened to Pimp C. Do anybody know?
Well, the authorities say, you know what I'm saying, it was an accidental death. But to be real with you, because I with you, that's what the family don't believe that it was no accidental death. What do you think there was some shit in the mix, you know what I'm talking about? And in the Pimp C book, it points out the guy, you know what I'm saying, but he's deceased. Dude named Larry. That 4-finger Larry.
It's that new shit, but it's that view skit. The whole world is trying to figure this out. Who? Pimp C. How did he die? What really happened?
I'm glad you asked that. Since you like conspiracies.
I don't I want to know what happened.
And is Jimmy Hoffa.
Who's Jimmy Hoffa? Who's Jimmy Hoffa?
Come on, man.
Come on, I want to know who Pimp C. You talking about Jimmy Hoffa? Who Pimp C?
You ain't paying a nigga enough to be talking.
Come on, I just want to know who Pimp C, because he scared to say who killed Pimp C. He damn cried about who killed Pimp C, and then everybody say he killed himself. He died from the lean overdose. But everybody say he do lean all the time. A person do lean all the time, they can't overdose. Not off one bottle that they always do. So I'm just trying to figure out what the happened to Pimp C. Do anybody know?
Well, the authorities say, you know what I'm saying, it was an accidental death. But to be real with you, because I with you, that's what the family don't believe that it was no accidental death. What do you think there was some shit in the mix, you know what I'm talking about? And in the Pimp C book, it points out the guy, you know what I'm saying, but he's deceased. Dude named Larry. That 4-finger Larry.
4-finger Larry. What they say happened with 4-finger Larry? What? Because this couldn't tell me shit.
They say that 4-finger Larry died in the same way that Kemp died. In L.A. Yeah.
From like overdose of lean?
Yeah.
So to do that, that means somebody had to plant the lean on him or give him some lean that they knew was bad. Somebody close to him had to go get that lean. If somebody...
I wasn't there, man. I was in Houston waiting on him to come back. True story, man. We in the high rise recording songs for a project called UGK Posse. Got the big nuts.
So what?
Yeah, Pimp called it that. So he flies to Cali to go meet with Too Short and them at 3-6 Mafia. He gets some of the budget so he can come crank this UGK rapper all the way off the ground.
Right.
So we was expecting him to come back, man. And then when Mama didn't get the phone call she normally did, she knew something was wrong. But right after that, I got a phone call and I'm right by the graveyard. My about to go to the print shop, Maya's print shop.
Right.
And my DJ Mr. 3 called me and say, man, I'm sorry for what happened to your brother. Man, what you talking about? You know what I mean? I hurry up and hang the phone up and call Mama West. And all she could say is, baby, he gone.
So you didn't know? Like, it's like out the blue, like nobody, you just found out then?
Yeah, I found out just like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a Monday.
So what was your first thought? We felt like Pimp was dead. Like, what was your first thought?
Man, I was hoping it was a joke or a hoax or something, because we had just hit this pinnacle point. Like, it was finna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was on the road with him doing shows with him, so I had to post on what was going on. But when I got that news, I was just hoping I got to Mama house and it was a mistake or something, but they had to verify it. And she grabbed me and she was about this tall. And she just started crying. I held her up for like damn near 15, 20 minutes. By the time I let her go, all of my shirt was drenched with tears, man. It was
wow.
Stuff.
Wow. Was it instant like people thought foul play instantly? Or it was like, no, maybe he just died from the lean? Was it instantly like everybody talking about the three-finger man?
Nah, not all top. But we was getting all kind of phone calls, you know what I'm saying? So we had a bunch of different, conversations coming from.
What kind of phone calls was y'all getting?
An inside track from somebody that was there. You know what I mean? And they spoke a little bit about it, but then that fell through it. And then all the phone calls just start coming in from everywhere. Because you got to know, like, if Pimp C died, the phone was already ringing for his bookings. Now everybody calling to confirm and just, condolences, the media, the news, everybody.
Those calling basically, the guy was bragging about it, saying that he did it, or what? How I get back to the three-finger man? How everybody thought thinking he done?
Somebody mentioned that he may have said it to somebody back where he was from, you know what I mean? But I never heard it.
But once it got out, it went haywire and everybody like say he done it.
Nah. It was damn near between a certain few people. We was kind of just sitting under because we needed to know more about it. Young was gonna consume his body and get an autopsy and all that, but we never did raise the money to get it.